Hi guys. So it's been a while since the last time I did an update, but the wife had to borrow the camera for a couple of days. So meanwhile, I got busy with a lot of things. First of all, I painted the engines and installed them, did all that kind of crap, and I did filled in the gaps on the wings, on the back, and there was a little bit of re-scrapping needed to be done on the top. I sanded away in the seam lines, and also there was a bit of putty that I had to put here on the where the wing comes onto the wing, and also here where the wing is the fuselage. And yeah, that's basically it. So I also, as you can see, I painted the entire thing in the base colors. I used Tamiya light sea gray on the bottom. It was supposed to be dark ghost gray, but looking at some reference photos of the actual plane that I'm building, it seemed to have a color pretty much similar to this one on the bottom. Also, I did the lines, the partition line, heavily faded, and it's uneven. Also, I used blue tack for that because that's the way it was on the real plane. And yeah, and all the drab on top, of course. And that's pretty much where I am at right now. And tonight's agenda will be invasion stripes. So I never done invasion stripes before, and to be honest, I'm not looking forward to masking it off on the tail section, and I'm not even sure I'm going to airbrush it. I probably am going to put up a baseline with the tape and then hand paint them in, because in reality they were of course hand painted in the field back in the day, so they weren't like perfect like we see a lot of modelers do. And of course today the planes have like perfect lines because they're aesthetic only, of course. But yeah, that's what I'm gonna do right now. Okay, so invasion stripes are underway, and I masked the hell out of this plane, and I sprayed the white, and I've been cutting masking tape into strips to do this. I finished with this wing, do it like this. It's the first time I'm doing this, so I got no idea how this is going to work, but I think it's going to be okay. I noticed when I took up the model today that the masking tape has lifted a little bit since I sprayed the white, but I think that happened after I sprayed it and while it was drying, so I should not be getting any bleeds. Hopefully I'm not getting any bleeds. Seems to be the thing for me these days to get bleeds under my masking. But yeah, when I was measuring out the instructions, they said it was always supposed to be like the wings are supposed to be 9.5 millimeters thick stripes, and the tail section is 8.5 millimeters. But I'm suck at math, so I just did it just 9 millimeters on the wings and 8 millimeters on the back. Not like anybody's gonna notice, I think, except for myself maybe. So anyways, gotta finish off masking the wing and the tail, and then yes, I did wind up to do the masking and airbrush, even though I said I would probably do it hand brushed, but it's just easier this way, but maybe not when I say it. But anyways, I'm just gonna carry on. See you later. Right, so I used the stripes have been painted, but I used a rattle can when I did it, and I'm not 100% sure on my masking anymore, so I'm gonna unmask it and we'll see how I did. Yeah, the plane has been unmasked and didn't turn out quite as bad as I thought it would. I only had some small bleed issues and it was only with the panel lines. I would have thought that like around these awkward shapes around the tail section and in the front part of the wing, I would have gotten more of a failure. But actually, I'm quite pleased with this. It looks kind of cool. Like this is like my first invasion stripes. Yay! But actually, the biggest problem with all of this was when I lifted the masking tape off the green Vallejo olive drab. It actually took a lot of the paint with it. I don't know if you can see it here, but yeah, I can see it a little bit, I think. Right there, and in the tail section was actually quite bad. It kind of makes me wish if I had like primed the entire plane first with silver, it would actually give it quite a good of natural chipping effect. But oh well, it's going to be an easy fix, just brushing a little bit over it. Maybe I'll even just leave it like this and actually dab a little silver in it, because it actually looks like kind of cool weathering. But anyways, next project is just like yeah, fixing this and doing fix the bleeding on the stripes a little bit, and then I think clear coat and decals, transfers, whatever. Anyways, I think this has been long enough for this video, so bye.